Hi guys, it's Bob UK here, and this is a different kind of video. This is my staff application, and you may be wondering, why am I doing it in the video? Well, I am quite dyslexic, so I find writing hard. So I thought, what's a way I can do this without writing? And then I came up with the idea of a video. Also, I think the video shows my individual ideas, and how I express myself individually and come up with the new things, which can really just, in my opinion, start other things and lead on to develop just even better things. But let's start off with my Minecraft username as the first question. My Minecraft username is Bob_UK, just like that. Okay, how old are you? I am 16. I was born on 23rd of September 1998. Even though my freaking Dysteria account says I am 17, because I made a boo-boo. Dyslexia, yay. What realm do you play on? As you can tell, well, you can't tell. I play on the Theos realm. I am in the faction Mordor, one of the most powerful Mordor factions on Theos. I am quite skilled in PvP. Okay, what is your gender? If you can't tell by my voice, I am a male. I know there's quite a trend in female staff, so I can really try hard to grow a vagina, if that helps me qualify. What country is your and time zone? Well, hence the name Bob UK and the UK cape I'm wearing. I'm from the UK, England, southern part of England, so I'm GMT. How long have you been a member of Dysteria? I've been playing on Dysteria since the start of 3.0. Well, I've started off with the Bobcraft faction, which none of you will remember because it wasn't a big faction, and then we moved on to Rebels, and are now Mordor. How often, many hours do you play? Not gonna pretty it, I'm not proud of it. I spend most of my spare time on Dysteria, I enjoy it. I'm a legend rank, I've spent quite a bit of money on it, but it is what I enjoy, and it's what I do with my spare time. Interest skills. Okay, interest and skills. I take it interest and skills. I'm quite skilled in Minecraft, hence the reason I play it so much. I am a climber. I'm qualified to lead, climb, and the other type of climbing when there isn't a rope up the wall. And once I'm 18, I am planning on doing the instructor course. Canoe, I've got my canoeing 1-star. I used to play football, rugby, and I tried out army cadets, but I didn't really get along with that. So there you go. What is the biggest social encounter? Well, with me being a drama student, we've had to perform in quite a few groups. And, oh, I forgot to mention that I used to be in Scouts when I was younger. And I entered a singing competition, which I wasn't very good, I'm not going to lie. And there was a quite large audience. And I'm just quite a confident person, so I didn't really find it, bad at all. With me, I say what I want to say, and I don't let anyone stop me from saying it. Probably why I am a little bit cheeky towards T-Gamer, but I do love you. What is my Skype username? My Skype username is edandrews22, edandrews22, just like that, no caps. And yeah. What's the next question? Oh, tell us about your proudest moment on the server. I missed that one. The proudest moment of the server. I'm going to do 2 of these. Most recently, this was today, I managed to drop Knickers, who is quite good at PvP. Not the best. Within 20 seconds, instant killed him. Proudest moment on the server. On 3.0, I maintained Baltop for a long time. Being an officer in the Mordor faction, that's always nice. What's another proud moment of mine? Oh, getting my faction all to level 99 and completionist on 3.0 by the reset. I was quite proud that my balance could extend that. I think I got my balance to 36 mil on the end. Okay. What is your Skype name? Done that. Give a time when you did something wrong. How did you handle it? Oh, I was quite confused with this question. So I'm going to do two things. I didn't know if you were talking about the server things wrong or what you've done genuinely. One quite recently happened today on the server. We thought we were raiding Void Fighter 7's faction, which is called Simplify. And their base is next to the Bananas. And the Bananas is a truce. And we didn't realise we accidentally raided the Bananas. And how I've overcome this is I've sincerely apologised to the Bananas, explains what's happened. They are still very understandably quite upset at the fact, but they seem quite forgiving. We're slowly building our bridges back up. We are currently neutral to them, working our way up to truce. I would like to retrace them and just forget what's happened. Now, what's happened in real life, which I've done bad. This one, it shouldn't be, but I find this quite funny. In our school, we have this thing called nuggeting. I've heard people refer it to bagging and loads of different other kind of things. And that's when you turn a bag inside out. No, extract all the contents from a bag, turn it inside out, and then put all the stuff back in and zip it up. And in one PE lesson, a friend and I decided to bag / nugget 27 bags and throw them on top of the PE lockers. We were going to get a day in referral, which we call in our school, you may know as inclusion, but because of our mature way of handling the situation, we only got a detention. Get in there. Yes. What would you do to make a Dysteria a better environment? I would like to see... I've got quite a few ideas. The whole Legend kit boosting was actually an idea between me and the faction leader, which is Canadian 557, which we presented to T-Gamer. Another thing, we quite wanted a bounty plugin, where you could set a bounty on another player, and if the next person who kills that player gets the amount of money. And we've wanted this for a while. We could also do bounties on heads and stuff. And we just thought this would be a good idea to connect players together, make the server a bit fun, add a more aspect to the game, because at the moment the way you make money is farming cactus. And let's be honest, we all don't want to sit down and build a cactus farm for 24 hours a day. So we just thought this would be a cool idea to make money, so we're still yet to see that. Also, I quite confidently have a mass problem with hackers. So I would do whatever it takes to get hackers banned. If you've seen my YouTube channel, you know I've just uploaded hacker after hacker after hacker video. Well, of course you've seen my YouTube channel, you're watching it on this now, I forgot. And, okay, another thing you can make Dysteria better. I just want everyone to be friendly. All the aggro in the chat, all the rage. We need to just sit back and realise this is just a game. I know it's annoying when you get killed, but let's be honest here. You're raging over some pixels which you've lost. Is it really the end of the world? And if that's the biggest problem you have to worry about, your life is pretty good. Okay. Something wrong, handle it. Okay, so the last question. Give a 200-word paragraph why you deserved to be hired and no one else. This I've kind of held back on, but I have owned several servers in the past. A Tekkit server, a Vault server, 3 Bucket servers, a vanilla server, also an administrator on Daisy Chain server, was an administrator on Elnut server, have been moderator on another server. I practically coded a YouTuber's server who goes by the name of Zerain Gaming. We built their spawn with our old team, and yeah, we built that server up until we got banned because they didn't like the way how we ran the server. But I think overall we did good for that server, seeing that the first admin they had didn't know how to set a warp, and then by the end they know fully how to weld edit, use Essential, and somewhat use JavaScript coding. And that's another thing I can do. I can code JavaScript and stuff. Like that. Stuff and things. Another reason. I'm quite friendly once you get to know me. I do come across That's quite rude. Oh, Beffy's flying in the sky. Hello, Beffies. But when you get in a Skype call, you realise that I'm not actually that rude. It's because I have to change 20% of the words I say because of my stupid dyslexia. Another reason why I should be staff. Because I have sparkly feet. I mean, look at these feet. How could you deny the fact that I can't have staff with these feet? Most of the server know me already. They're all familiar with me. It wouldn't be a sudden jump about, oh my god, who is this guy? Why has he been given staff? I also have memorised all of the essential world edit bucket plugins commands off by heart. Faction plugin commands. What's another bucket plugin command which I remembered? Do you use NCP? I know how to program NCP from console, with NCP standing for No Cheat Plus. I'm very good with GUI plugins as well. So like plugins, like your villager plugin where you click on the villager right here. Wait, let me just do this. You click on the villager here and it opens up a little GUI. I'm good with these plugins. What staff I want to be? I just want to get helper and work my way up. I don't want to be thrown balls deep into it, as one may say. And that's why I should be staff and no one else. Also why I should be staff, because I have a sexy English accent. I am one sexy beast. I mean, look at me. And how can you deny? With a staff member as Bob UK, just think how good that would be. My name next to helper. Just look at that. Look at that. I reckon you should do it. Ambishment, get on this shit. I want you to twerk with me if you want me as staff. Twerk, twerk, twerk.